everyone, Steph here with Tiny Finds Treasures. In today's episode, we are downtown in Chicago going to the holiday market, which is put on at the Plumbers Union on Randolph Street. Usually this market is held outside. It is actually considered one of the top 10 best flea markets in America. And I've been, it's really that good. But today is a holiday market, so we'll be inside. Let's go take a look. Okay, it looks like there's some outside vendors as well, but it's cold, so I'm going in.
FYI, tickets for 2 people for 7 markets are available for $75. Great savings.
Okay, I'm actually in the bathroom because it is packed, tons of people, and I want you to be able to hear me. We're gonna go through everything. There's an upper floor, there's a lower floor, vendors outside. Let's get right after it. Let's go, come along. I love that Carhartt with this crane and cherry blossom embroidered. That is too cool. Never seen that. Another one, and one with a bonsai, which my best friend's husband just got me a bonsai starting kit for Christmas. I should get this for him. So funny. Okay, so I got the download. This vendor, the man who owns it, does all of these to these Carhartt shirts. I just love it so much. Another neat one. Even a granny square crocheted on there. Good for him. Love, love, love. What a fabulous idea. Kudos to him. This is the company's logo. Well done on deserved. Some really neat graphic sweatshirts as well. I mean, that's incredible. Oh boy, kids attire, I'm in trouble. Never mind, they're 6 months old, so that won't fit, but oh, if it did. The twins just started to eat real food, and the only one they like so far is carrot. I think I have to get this as a memento. I cannot with these little hedgehog sweaters for the twins. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm coming back in a year or two and going to go crazy. I mean, look at that. I cannot even. So this one that I adore is actually 12 to 18 months, and there's 2. Might have to get this. Very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Be still my heart. Oh boy, I see Pokemon for my son. I got something for the girls, so I probably should get something for my son. I love how delicate these bracelets are. So pretty. These are so pretty. I like those a lot. This would be a great gift for my sister-in-law. Oh my goodness, old vintage jewelry. So beautiful. I also really like this chain necklace. I've not seen that before. That's pretty. Getting to some vintage clothing. I'm feeling it. Ooh, this looks like an old Nordic sweater. I love the colors. Ooh, that's fun, but it's probably pricey. I was right, but beautiful. Everything is handmade, crocheted. Look at this granny square. For kids. My girls are too small, but I would in a second. I'm going to take her card because she does commissions and she's got an Insta, so maybe we'll do some custom work. Okay, I've only been on the bottom level and I got stuff for both my kids and then also for my sister-in-law, so let's keep going. Getting into some housewares now. Beautiful.
This horse is something that would sell really well on Etsy, but at $78, I have no margin.
Those frames are really neat. Love that. Oh boy. Oh boy. A Hudson jacket. That's beautiful, and I'm sure pricey. Hudson's Bay sure is. You'll notice these prices are not thrift store prices. Understand that if you come to the Randolph Market, you're going to get a curated selection, but at those prices as well. And I'm not complaining because it's warranted, but don't think thrift store. Okay, going into the big hall now upstairs. The big hall. Loving that clutch. Love the carpet on it. Obviously, I'm a carpet bag girl. Okay, these are pretty radical. Look at the inside. It's like a silk. Wonder what the heel looks like. Pretty fabulous. Actually, a little more reasonable than I expected. This is the biggest scrape I've ever seen. Mid-Century Modern, $185. Love, love, love that candle set, but at $45 I have no margin. However, that tall brass bell is only $20, so I would probably have some, but I'm gonna pass. I've never seen specialized yarn before. Made in France, very soft. Maybe I should get that for my mom to make something. Some really neat handmade wall art, fiber art, very cool. What is that very colorful, loud pattern dress? We gotta look at that. This is $105, the vendor. It's Punch Shop. Actually said her aunt made it in the 70s and wore it to a blacklight party. So fun. Love that. This one is also so fun. Woohoo! Reminds me of the song Yellow Submarine for some reason, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I love this stuff. Floral carpet clutch. Oh boy. That is so pretty and very me. Very, very, very me. Giving me a little Mary Poppins vibes, and I'm here for it. Okay, I open this one, and smashing red interior. I'm sold. I think I'm in trouble because there's a whole lot of them. Whole lot of them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta go through these. This one's beautiful too, but I'm less a pink girl, less a pink girl. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. It's perfect. That one's coming home for sure. That one's pretty, but I feel like it would age me a bit, so I'm gonna pass. This one is $50. Can you tell my color palette I prefer? Oh my gosh, yes. And this one is unique. It's actually needlepoint, so I've not seen that before. Cool, but not my style. The Chanel robe is also absolutely incredible with the peacock design. Wow, so pretty. Also love this Burberry with that detailing. So beautiful. But $6.95. Amazing, amazing stuff. Chi-Town Girl Vintage. Mother-daughter team. These little jackets with needlepoint on them are so cute. Peter Rabbit too. Also a Levi Strauss jacket. These are $55. Nice scarf collection. Some of these are designer and more pricey. And then others are silk. $55. Gives me an idea what to price some of my scarves I have at. Well, this is so fabulous. Love, love, love. Low V in the back. $3.50. All these beautiful mittens are made in Nepal. Really beautiful. There's some design ones too. So cute. I think I have to get the bear for my son. I did not see the yellow ones. Those are too sweet. Oh boy. Okay, I suppose I should go upstairs. I wish this fabric was for sale. It's absolutely stunning. This vendor actually is my neighbor, or lives in the same community as me. I figured that out at the last vintage market she was at, which is pretty funny. Well, this is absolutely fantastic. Oh no, there's some holes. Bummer. Otherwise, that's quite lovely. Cool canister set. I'm not a mushroom girl, but I know a lot of people are. $69 on that. Looks like there's an estate sale up there. Let's go. Pennant City, Pennant City. That brass deer is so fabulous. $175.
Oh come Emmanuel.
Don't have an Al besides my husband Alexander, but we definitely don't call him Al. Those bookends, snow leopard bookends are fun. Eximius, Italy? Wow. This piece I saw at the Grays Lake Antique Fair. Pretty. Oh my goodness, it's another Winnie the Pig, but a picture. I had a cookie jar in my Etsy store and I just sold it. Thank you if you were a YouTube viewer. So fun, so fun. Really neat vase there, so pretty. What a fabulous pottery collection. Oh, I spy a whole Potosi section over there. Beautiful. Look from the top all the way down. Wow. Flowers, was not expecting that. Now I'm outside and I think I might have actually found something for my husband for Christmas / Hanukkah. Mike Singletary jersey. Another Hudson Bay jacket, but I think outside might be more reasonable than inside. We'll check. Okay, I have finished up. I've got bags and my carpet bag is full. And I even shopped outside. So now I'm ready to go home and do a haul. Okay, because I'm downtown and in the West Loop, which is an excellent neighborhood for eating, I'm gonna grab a bite at one of my favorite places, and I used to live down here, so it'll be fun to go to it again. Like my new gloves? I'm happy to report these are very warm. Very warm. Mommy's Day Out, appetizer and all. Bucatini with shrimp, let's go. I remember the days when I probably wouldn't be caught dead eating in a restaurant alone, and now I'm happy to say I kind of love it. And when I mean kind of, I mean I really do enjoy it a lot.
It's haul time! So the Randolph Market was a very fun event. It was packed, it was crowded. So if you're not super into crowds, I would maybe pass on the indoor one, but the outdoor one that takes place from late spring throughout the summer is outside and it's really airy, and though there's a lot of people there, it doesn't feel quite as, what's the word? Crowded. I would go back. For me, the trip downtown to the West Loop on a Saturday is an hour. So I went to the Grays Lake Flea Market about 4 weeks ago, and that's only a half hour for me. And I would say up there at the Lake County Fairgrounds, there were more housewares, antiques in general, trinkets, etc., where the Randolph Market, the vintage market downtown that took place indoors, that is in this video, is a bit more vintage clothing, Christmas decor, that type of thing. So not as many things that are going to be readily available to resell, and that's also with the prices that are reflected at that market as well. Still, I think it's definitely worth going because I found a ton of gifts for other people and a couple for myself. A few, if we're being honest, a few for myself. Definitely should not have chosen the wool sweater for this haul. Mama is roasty toasty. Let's dive right in with my favorites, the carpet bags. Funnily enough, I had this carpet bag on me when I actually went to the market, so running into these just seemed very appropriate. I don't know what it is about carpet bags. Maybe it's the texture, maybe it's the colors, probably all of the above, but I love them. That one I just showed you was my first one, and I got it at a vintage store actually just up the road from me, which is wonderful and dangerous. Absolutely love this one. It's my favorite. Those colors are the colors I live and breathe for. I just love them, especially all together. Oh, do we have an old price tag? Stop. I love it even more. Although the stench out of there is a little strong. Look in here, it has the original price tag. Muzzer's Department Stores, $3.99. And of course I love it even more now, not taking that out, keeping that one in there. Love, love, love. I actually think this would be great for a night out, if I went out. I don't really go out much, but when in Rome, someday, get all nice and chic, maybe a black something or other on the bod. I'm really not that fashionable. Like, I do my best, but I also don't care that much. I just wear what I like, you know? My birthday's coming up. Maybe this will be a birthday fit accessory. And then this one. The shape of this one, I think I might like even more than the colors, even though the colors, again, still really wonderful. I like this side better than this side, but still, both sides are great. And when we open it, what does this say? Vintage large black multicolored floral needlepoint carpet purse with red interior. That's right, the red interior. Are we ready for this? Bang! Oh my goodness. I know it's so simple, but look at that little circle detailing on the zipper. It's the little things, is it not? This red interior though, oh my gosh. Sold. Oh, you love my bag? Thank you. I do too. It's a original vintage. Thank you very much. Like, I'm not a purse designer girl really at all. Just not my thing. You give me a carpet bag, I'll flaunt it. And the details here around the strap I think is really lovely. The gold is all intact, there's no scratches. It's just a great bag. And again, it reminds me of Mary Poppins a little bit. It's not as big as hers. One day I'm gonna find one that's as big as Mary's, but this is a good place to start, don't you think? I'll call it my Mini Mary. This is my Mini Mary bag. Pricing for these, this one was $50 and this one was $85. So definitely not cheap, no, but do I think they're worth it? I do, because when I'm going to fairs like this or markets like this, all these people have these individual vintage reselling businesses, or maybe some of them make their own things. And so if I find something and I love it, and I think it's worth that for me to have in my home, I'm fine paying a price that is more elevated than a thrift shop, because A, it's not a thrift shop, it's a market, so it is a different type of place. You should expect different types of pricing. B, I'm supporting all these little vendors that have curated this collection, or in some cases have made their collection, and I love supporting small businesses. So it's a win-win for me if I can find a good piece. Then of course I got some things for my kids. These two little sweaters. I have twin girls who are 6 months old, and I'm an avid cut flower gardener. My first channel is actually Tiny's Garden. And so you know I had to get my girls these sweaters, just too cute. Then the mittens, these wool mittens, which are made in Nepal. Again, the flowers, I had to get these for me. They're so happy. And then I think these might be a little big for my 4-year-old son, but he'll grow into them. I mean, how adorable is that? They are very warm and they are wool with the fleece lining. So I did pay $25 a piece for these, but in some way they are compensating the people in Nepal who made these, and so I think I'm helping support that cause. I certainly hope so. I think these are great gifts, something like this that's handmade and warm and functional. So I got a third pair that's already in a birthday bag for a family member as well. These were fun to run across. And then I have these Evil Eye bracelets. I'll give you a close-up view. Here's a close-up of these bracelets. The one on the left is going to be for my husband's little sister, and then the one on the right, which is a little more glammy, for his sister who is older. Now, when I first saw this amazing sweatshirt, which was outside, by the way, Don't forget to look outside even if it's cold, because a lot of people are not, and there's good stuff. Chicago Cubs, National League champions, 1989, with the dairy cows. Can someone tell me why there are dairy cows on here? Because I am not quite sure. However, I absolutely love it. I grew up in a farm town, so anything I can find with some farm animals on it, I'm usually really liking, because in the suburbs of Chicago, there's not a whole lot of that, not a whole lot of farm life. So my son would love this because he loves all things farm, but it's an extra large. So mommy's going to wear it. And I was born in 1989, so I feel like that's appropriate. 25 bucks for this vintage sweatshirt. However, it's in great condition. That man that was outside selling his stuff was bundled up to the nines. He's out there hustling. I am happy to pay that for this piece. Then one of my husband's Christmas gifts. AJ, you're probably watching this, so go ahead and pause, fast forward. It's a surprise. I was actually surprised to find this, but it is a Mike Singletary jersey, Chicago Bears. I really don't know much about the Bears because my family are Packers fans, but this is a nice jersey. I'm pretty sure he was a linebacker, I think under Mike Ditka, maybe? A lot of people seem to like him. The name's popular, so I think the cards are in my favor. Now, if it was a printed one, I would not have gotten it. I would not have paid $50 for it, but because it has the nice stitching, the fabric quality is like the nice jersey fabric. But you know how there's printed ones and then there's embroidered ones. This is actually an embroidered one. So I got this for $50, and this will be his quote unquote probably biggest Christmas present or Hanukkah present. So I think I did good. It's an extra large, so it should fit him. Definitely vintage, you can tell by the tag. I hope he likes Mike Singletary. If you're an avid Bears fan, let me know if I did okay on that or not. And that is my haul from the Randolph Holiday Market. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me. I'm looking even more forward to going down in the spring to the Randolph Market that is outside. At the very least, it's great to walk around and see all these vendors and how they set up their booths, etc. If I were to ever think about doing a market, you can really get some great ideas from going down there and being in that space. So that'll be it for this video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. It really helps my channel. And also subscribe if you haven't to join the hunt. Happy hunting, everybody. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.